Hello, everyone, and after a very short live regarding the Eric Ten Hag news, and sorry for being a bit late out here. Stream मैं 12:20 पे चालू करने वाला था, but I am starting it 10 minutes late because sorry 20 minutes 12 बजे एग्जैक्ट चालू करने वाला था 12:20 पे चालू कर रहा हूँ because Eric Ten Hag news came in that he has agreed a verbal agreement with यूनाइटेड यस सो वो बहुत बहुत ही बड़ी न्यूज़ थी एंड आई वाज कवरिंग दैट नाउ वी आर रेडी इट्स अ ह्यूज गेम वी ऑल नो दैट सो चलो शुरू करते हैं भाई फटाफट में जल्दी जल्दी से इधर आ गया मैं एज आई सेड गेम स्टार्ट होने ही वाला है बिल्कुल और एटमॉस्फेयर इज गोइंग टू बी इलेक्ट्रिक नो आई एक्सपेक्ट नथिंग मोर देन अ मैड्रिड विन नथिंग लेस सॉरी सो देखते हैं वी हैव सीन upsets in the past hopefully not tonight होपफुली अरे मैं बिल्कुल सही करीम बेंजिमा ने अकेले उनकी ऐसी तैसी कर दी होपफुली आज भी वैसा ही चले उम्मीद तो वही है सो लेट्स सी as I said I am starting this stream a bit late guys because we were busy talking about Eric Ten Hag मैं जल्दबाजी में इधर आया फिर प्रेडिक्शंस डालते जाओ प्रेडिक्शंस डालते जाओ गाइस you know I am expecting a 3-2 दावर भाई आई थिंक दे नीड टू स्टार्ट वेरी वेरी क्विकली अगर एक गोल यू नो इफ दे स्कोर वन गोल वेरी वेरी क्विकली आई थिंक द प्रेशर विल बी ऑन मैड्रिड और अगर उनको सेटल होने दिया यू नो इफ दे लेट मैड्रिड सेटल इन द गेम आई थिंक दैट्स गेम ओवर फॉर चेल्सी हेलो अनुज भाई थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर जॉइनिंग अगेन गाइस लिंक शेयर कर दो मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ लाइक से सब्सक्राइब सो ऑलराइट सो दावर भाई सेज 4-1 Chelsea 4-1 to Real Madrid. All right. I really hope that happens. I really hope that happens. You know, I want at least one team to get out of my radar. So पोल भी डाल दिया है गाइस लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब हमेशा इसे they are Dhabar bhai that's what I have been saying for so long you know I wasn't expecting the performance which they come up with you know so Prajol says pool quadruple that would be a nightmare Prajol but as I can see, you know, whether you are a Liverpool fan or not, if you are here, feel free to subscribe. And pool quadruple is, you know, I don't think it's going to happen. Honestly, you know, they might just fall short in Premier League and in Champions League. You know, it totally depends on how good they are on their day against the likes of, you know, City or even Madrid. So let's see. Let's see. Himit is asking, should I watch or should I sleep? Himit bhai, I think you should watch. Jay saying Bayern will crush Villarreal 5-1 or 6-1. I don't think so. Dhabar bhai, I don't think so. ये विलेरियल की टीम जर्मन बुंडेसलीगा की टीम नहीं है दे आर एक्चुअली बहुत वेरी वेरी सॉलिड डिफेंसिवली. डिफेंसिवली उनकी टीम बहुत ज्यादा सॉलिड है गाइस. आई हैव kept the chat box open to fans of all clubs, so like, share and subscribe, which I always say. All right guys, as I said, we are not long. All right, the game is going to start. I will just keep the volume a bit low. Guys, keeping an eye on both the games. Keeping an eye on both the games. As I said, keeping an eye on both the games. दो स्क्रीन चालू है आज. आज दो स्क्रीन चालू है. एक फोन पे और दूसरा सामने. It's a huge day for Bayern Munich. They are not used to going down. They are not used to going behind in Champions League often in the last few seasons. So now they have changed. They have changed their formation, and in the meanwhile, I will put the team news for Real Madrid versus Chelsea. As I said, guys, I have started this stream a bit late. Do join, do take part, and as I said, the comment section is open for all. So don't hesitate in taking part and talk about the game. So Kante is the captain. That's surprising. Kante is the captain tonight, guys. Kante is the captain for Chelsea. All right, so I am just sharing the team news, guys. In a way that you have not watched it yet, I will just share it with you, and I will share the. अरे भाई, जब राइवल्स की ऐसी ठुकाई होने वाली हो तो ऑब्वियस सी बात है, अनरियल डेडिकेशन तो होगी ही. पिछले बार था 3-1, आज उससे भी बुरा हो सकता है, तो मजा तो आता है ना राइवल की ऐसी तैसी हो तो. यू टॉकिंग एज इफ कभी यूनाइटेड का मैच देखा ही नहीं रात को जग के. बट कोई ना, आज आखिरी बार चैंपियंस लीग एंथम सुन लो इस सीजन. हम पिछले राउंड में गए थे, तुम इस राउंड में जा रहे हो. चलो भाई, मैं शेयर कर दूं टीम लाइनअप. एज आई सेड भाई, दूसरे वाले गेम पे भी ध्यान है. रियल बैयर्न म्यूनिख वर्सेस विलेरियल, कीपिंग एन आई ऑन दैट एज वेल. अरे भाई ठीक है, ठीक है, नहीं गए हम इस बार आगे। तुम आगे आए हो तो देखो तो सही कितनी आगे आए हो, वो भी तो देख लो। 3-1। और आज क्या करेगी मैड्रिड तुम्हारा, वो तो 90 मिनट बाद पता चलेगा। चलो देखते हैं। Guys, I have shared the team lineup for both the teams as you can watch now. जैसे जैसे थोड़ा बहुत गेम होगा तो उसके बाद आई विल शेयर इट विथ यू एज वेल, हीट मैप। सो चलो भाई, तुम्हारा मोस्ट डोमिनेंट, तुम्हारा मोस्ट सक्सेसफुल पीरियड है, तब भी तुमने क्या उखाड़ा है ये बताओ। अभी भी हमसे हर ट्रॉफी में पीछे हो, तो जब आ जाओ उस लेवल पे तो ठीक है। मैं तो बोल ही रहा हूँ पिछले 10 साल में हमने कुछ नहीं उखाड़ा। तुमने 10 साल में इतना उखाड़ा, तब भी तुम कहाँ पहुंचे? हर ट्रॉफी में पीछे। कहीं बराबरी ही कर लेते, इतना डोमिनेंट रहे हो भाई, बराबरी कर लेते, बट नहीं। चलो चलो आज मैच देखो, कितने गोल खाओगे वो देखो पहले, या क्या पता रियल मैड्रिड बस बोल दे कह रहे कोई बात नहीं भाई 3-1 काफी है, और कुछ ना करे। इन द मीनवाइल गाइस, कीपिंग एन आई ऑन द अदर गेम एज वेल। Bayern on the front foot from the beginning. They have changed their formation for this game, so I am surprised because Chelsea has gone with back four. Usually they are, but they know that they have to score goals, and they are going with Werner and Havertz up front. So they have come out with intent. There is no doubt. They have changed their formation. Let's see. Seriously, Tanishq bhai, and especially when the team is, the rival team is losing. 3-1 मैड्रिड आगे होती, सॉरी 3-1 चेल्सी आगे होती, तब दुख के साथ देखते, आज तो खुशी के साथ देख रहे हैं। All the managers like Saf Club, obviously, they are lucky, and the thing is, they did everything in order to make sure that they are building a team according to their managers. So kudos to them. Chelsea with the ball, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, well defended by Mendy. Kante with the ball, Reece James, and I think he was fouled, but the game has continued. Chelsea with the ball, George Kovacic to Rudiger. One early goal for Chelsea will change the game for them. That's for sure. As I said, Chelsea has started with intent. Intent में कोई कमी नहीं है. They have gone with four at the back, and that shows that they are looking. Obviously, you are a club of Chelsea's caliber. You go into any game looking to win the game. Simple as that. Yes, you are down 3-1, but you need 2 goals to put this into extra time. So let's just hope it's not the case by the end of the night, but at this point of time, it's comfortable for Real Madrid. Very, very comfortable for Real Madrid. दूसरा वाला गेम भी चालू है गाइस. 4 minutes. Bayern Munich still 0. Villarreal 0. Villarreal is leading in this game, as you all know, guys. Real Madrid looks in no rush, in no hurry to do anything. आराम से चिल कर रहे हैं अभी वो. They are literally chilling on the pitch. Good interception. Modric. What a ball. Oh, just a bit overhit. Just a bit overhit. Good gather by Mendy. Put the game starting with a nice tempo. Madrid They know they just have to keep it calm, and that's what they are trying to do in the first 10-15 minutes. And that's a good interception. That was, I guess, Casemiro. Yes, Benzema to. Oh, that was a brilliant tackle by Conte from behind. That was absolutely world class Conte. See, as I said, I never doubted the managerial ability of Conte. But then, with our board, Levino, they have got a gem in their hands. Whether they can utilize him, obviously, now they are going to back him. If they can't, he will just leave. That's how Conte is. And once he leaves, you will see exodus from Tottenham. So it's very, very important for them to keep Conte, and that's why they are going to back him. In the meanwhile, Modric, Carvajal, and again a brilliant interception by Conte. But ball back with Madrid, Vinicius, Benzema. He's like a nightmare. And what a back heel. Vinicius, he should have passed at that point of time, but given away. As I said, guys, the first goal in this game is so crucial. The first goal in this game. And in the meanwhile, the second game still remains 0-0. Still remains 0-0, guys. They are having a good time. Real Madrid are having a good time on the pitch. They know they have a 3-1 advantage, and they just want to keep it that way. In the meanwhile, in the second game, Bayern Munich with all the pressure, but nothing to show for just yet. I am trying to manage both the games at this point of time, guys. So just bear it with me. As I said, Madrid game will be the focus, but keeping an eye on Bayern Munich as well. Want them to win definitely, because Liverpool are definitely, into the semi-finals, and I would rather see Bayern Munich rather than Villarreal against them. But this Villarreal team is really, really good, and they will put a lot of pressure. Upamecano with a good, tackle. But yeah, as I said, I will keep this game as the priority. 9 minutes on the clock, guys, and we have the scoreline 0-0 and 3-1 in favor of Real Madrid. Mendy, the Mendy from Real Madrid, not from the Chelsea team, and somehow kept it in. Casemiro to Carvajal, Modric, Valverde, Vinicius. Oh, and that's a yellow card. Vinicius absolutely mesmerizing. Still waiting to see which. All right, it's Reece James who has been given the yellow card. He totally sold him the dummy. There was no way he was going to stop. Very, very lucky that it's not a penalty, just outside the box, and a great chance for Real Madrid. Benzema over there, Cruz over there, Mendy is over there. It's like a great place for Benzema as well as oh, just over the top by Benzema. 10.5 minutes on the clock, guys. It remains 0-0. Come on, guys. Chelsea has come up with intent, guys. They have played a back four. They have gone with extra attacking player, but so far it's not working like the way they should. They would have expected. In the meanwhile, Reece James with the first yellow card of the game. What a fall on Vinicius. Matata says Real will be battered by. If you, I don't have to make you understand. First of all, Matata and Real will be battered by City and Madrid. City and Liverpool. Time will tell. Time will tell. If you think anyone can batter Real Madrid in Champions League, you need to watch out. When was the last time they actually get battered in a Champions League game? How many years ago it was. No team just come out and batter a team like Real Madrid, and that was a great chance. First corner of the game for Chelsea. 12 minutes on the clock. With the experience Real Madrid have, and I don't want any English team to win the Champions League. Simple as that. I don't want any of them to win it. So it's either Real Madrid or either Bayern Munich for me. In the second game, it still remains 0-0. Chelsea and Rudiger with header just over the bar, just over the top. Now, as I said, the first goal in this game is going to be very, very crucial. Very, very crucial. Chelsea are keeping majority of the ball at this point of time. It's 13 minutes on the clock, and it's all majority of the possession you can say is with Chelsea at this point of time. Real Madrid is playing very, very safe, very, very safe. They are not pressing the way they were pressing in the first leg. They know they have the game in their hand. They are not putting up extra effort at this point of time. Kante with the ball. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Ruben Loftus-Cheek starting the game is a bit surprising, but he definitely has that presence. That physical ability in the middle of the park. Kovacic. Kante. Rudiger. And it's Chelsea who leads. It's Chelsea who leads, guys. It's 1-0 and Mason Mount with the goal. As I said, one goal and it will totally change the entire complexion of the game. Real Madrid, they were trying to play safe. They were trying to play safe and they has been hit. They has been hit by Chelsea. It was coming. It was coming. Real Madrid started the game very, very slow, guys. भाई ऑब्वियस सी बात है बर्नेब्यू में खेल रहे हैं एंड दे विल कंसीड अ गोल तो सन्नाटा ही होगा ना It won't go down to penalties. Now Real Madrid will wake up. A good try by Vinicius, but all right. So 1-0 to Chelsea, guys. 1-0 to Chelsea, and 3-2 on aggregate. First goal, crucial goal, and Chelsea are back in the game. Commanding header by Rudiger, straight to Mendy. Mendy keeping the ball. Casemiro to Nacho, to Alaba. You know, Real Madrid are playing the way Chelsea were playing at home. So far. Exactly. That's how Real Madrid played in the first leg. Same way Chelsea is playing right now. It's 3-2 now. And now it's Vinicius. Oh, he just overtried with the ball. He just overdid with the ball. Easy giveaway. Hazard won't even come onto the pitch. That was a poor giveaway by Reece James. Reece James has started very, very poorly and he's already on a yellow card. Chelsea will definitely try to look to attack that stuff. His positioning. Sorry. A 10-man Chelsea and everything changes. So at this point of time, guys, it's 1-0. It's 1-0. Chelsea is leading in the second leg. Real Madrid are a goal down. Casemiro looks in a bit of trouble. Not sure what it is. So this is the scoreline, guys, at this point of time. In the other game, it's still 0-0. In the other game, still 0-0. No, but you always are in danger if you start the game slow. If you are just trying to pass time from the beginning, you are always in danger that one early goal and everything changes. Chelsea has got their goal now. So let's see how they play the rest of the game. Pressure on Madrid now. Even though they are leading at this point of time 3-2, but the pressure is on Chelsea. Vinicius now. That was a good try, but good interception. I think it was Thiago Silva. With that interception. Yeah, it was Thiago Silva. Mendy. Madrid knows that they have to attack Reece James, and that's what they are trying to doing. And now, switch off play by Modric, and brilliant one. Now Valverde in the game. Carvajal. And now it's Cruz. Given again to Carvajal. Oh, neatly done. But again, Chelsea is pressing well. It's a good game so far. Yes, Neil, we did. We talked about it, and it's great to see. It was coming, and now that he has been given the license in a way that he will be back. So hopefully, exciting times ahead. Exciting times ahead for United. No. Pranjal is asking transfer rumors Lewandowski to leave Bayern. Huge chances of him leaving Bayern because he wants a long-term contract, and Bayern so far they have not come up with anything. So let's see how that goes. In the other game, Bayern dominating with possession, but so far they have not scored that goal which they need. And another chance goes begging in that game for them. So 20 minutes on the clock, and so far we can say it's Chelsea's game. They have done everything right so far. And they know that the game is now just of one goal, so they are not overdoing things. They are not overdoing things. Both the games are very very tight. Both the games are now at this point of time is decided by a goal of, margin of one goal. You can see the scoreline, guys. In the last 2 minutes, nothing has gone on. Real Madrid same, just trying to hold possession, just trying to hold possession. In the other game, Bayern Munich is on a rampage. They are on a barrage of attack. Alaba to Mendy to Nacho. Benzema comes in very very deep to take the ball. It's Valverde. Vinicius is so open. Vinicius, that's a good. Benzema could have gone in, via deflection. First challenge was great by Reece James, but it's through the head of Thiago Silva, and it just goes over the bar. It remains 1-0 to Chelsea. And in the other game, it's still 0-0. 24 minutes on the clock, guys, in both the games. Chelsea is leading in this one. Bayern Munich 0. As I said, first goal was key. Chelsea has got their first goal, and they are trying to dominate. I will share the possession stats with you guys. You will have a much better idea of how things are at this point of time. That's a foul by Valverde. All right, as you can see, 48% possession for Chelsea. Every aspect of the game so far is with Chelsea. Reece James on the attack now, and it's a throw in for Real Madrid. In the other game, it's all Bayern Munich. It's all Bayern Munich, but they are not having that goal just yet. Oh, they are coming close, but can they do it? Chelsea on the attack. Chelsea on the attack. It's 26 minutes. It's all Chelsea. And almost another corner, but well saved by Alaba. And now Vinicius on the run. Vinicius to oh, that's a clear foul. Real Madrid has not got into the game absolutely. You know, they are just playing for their lives. Ten Hag, anyway, Ten Hag. 27 minutes, guys. 1-0, still 1-0, and game is very much in the balance. Kovacic with a shot and just over the bar. And the meanwhile, in the other game, it's attack versus defense so far. Bayern Munich, they have come with all their arsenal, and still they are not able to get that goal, which will put the game at least 1-1 for the time being. They are doing everything, but they are not able to score that goal. Hey Marlene, welcome to the stream. I had two things in my mind that I would either they will go on a rampage and they will score 3-4 goals, or either they will try to play it safe and somehow just get over the line. So far, the way they are playing, I don't see them getting over the line. You know, they definitely are leading at this point of time, Real Madrid, but just one goal in the game, just one goal, and lot of time, 61 minutes. They came up with the intent, and they are taking the game to Madrid at their home ground. In the other game, I think it's Muller who has got hit. No, it's Musiala. Musiala who has gone hit in the other game. They are trying their best, Pranjal. They are trying their best. As I said, it's attack versus defense. It's attack versus defense in the other game. Bayern, has come with all their attacking talents, and so far they have not been able to score that goal. In the other game, it's Mason Mount with the goal, which is the difference in this game. But they are still behind by a goal. Now, Chelsea are dominating the game. It's not exaggeration, but they are dominating the game, and it's very, very, clear to see. Real Madrid are struggling to get the ball out of their own half. Finally, they have got it. Benzema to, I think it's Valverde. Modric, Carvajal. It's a huge possibility, Pranjal. It's football is just one goal, but if somehow they can get the second goal, the way they are defending, I think that would be game for Bayern Munich, and that would be a huge shock. No, I still feel that Madrid will create so much that eventually they will get the goal, but so far they are not. You know, they're not on the score sheet, and that's the fact. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Pranjal. That in a game like this, anything could happen. That's what I'm saying. That it is, it's been that kind of a season for many teams, Matata. They that's the Chelsea which I expected at Stamford Bridge. And that's why I was so shocked when it was 3-1. Could have been more. Because Chelsea barely concedes that many goals, and to concede 7 goals in like 2 games, that was very, very uncharacteristic. Now it's Rudiger. 32 minutes on the clock, guys. Still 1-0 to Chelsea. And the other game still nil-nil. With every passing minute, pressure is much more on Bayern Munich than anyone else. And they have gifted the ball away. It's very, 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 very difficult to break down this Villarreal team. So far, it's like that. So far, it's like that. Very, very difficult. 33 minutes on the clock, guys. Real Madrid with the ball. Modric with the run. And again intercepted by Chelsea. They are up for it. Been saying that from the minute one. The lineup. They scrapped their three at the back. They went with two, Rudiger and Silva. So far, it's working. So far, it's working. As I said, one goal and it totally changes the dynamics of the game. Warner, very very close with for the second goal. It was curving, it was swirling. It's like World versus Bayern. I think they were overconfident in the first game, and now they need that goal. So let's see whether they can do it or not. As I said, lot of time remain, but with every passing minute, the pressure is on Bayern Munich. Yeah, that was a bad foul. That was a bad foul. Lewandowski is not having a great game, whereas it's all Chelsea in the other game. 35 minutes on the clock, guys. It's 3-1 aggregate, 1-0 on the night to Chelsea. Now Chelsea is leading the possession stats. They are up 53% to 47. Earlier it was, in the favor of Munich. 9 minutes to go for the halftime, guys. Feels that way, Matata. No one was giving them any chance in the first, in the second leg against PSG. And obviously, a lot of people were taking Chelsea as the favorites in the first leg. And they did well in both the games. Today, and now 11. All right. Sorry, guys. It's Benzema who has been shown the yellow card for a foul. So both the strikers in both the games are on yellow. Both the game are getting feisty now. Havertz with a foul against Nacho, and he was asking for a yellow card. It was not a yellow card. It was cynical, but it was edge of his own box, so it was not going to be a yellow. In the meanwhile, Albiol and Lewandowski, they are going against each other like two bulls, and it's a switch of play, but very very vague and outside for a goal kick to Chelsea. You know, Bayern Munich at this point of time, guys, is looking desperate. They are looking to get that, first goal somehow. They are trying everything. The long balls are not working. The crosses for Lewandowski, it's not reaching him. The centre backs are doing well for them. 60% possession, 8 shots, attempted shots, 1 on target. I'm talking about the Bayern Munich game. Another half chance. They are penetrating, but the final ball. And Kimmich to Pavard. It's attack after attack after attack in the Munich game, whereas Madrid is just trying to sit tight and defend their lines. Nothing like we see in the first leg. I don't think they have played even 30% of what they played in London. Carvajal to Benzema. He was trying to give it back to Carvajal, but Bayern Munich fans are up for it, but looks like Villarreal is also up for it. But for how long? That's to be seen. For how long they can keep it up like that. Sorry guys, I'm a bit mixing the two games, but the action is so much tonight. Vinicius with a tackle, and it's been given as a it's not given as a foul. That referee has stopped the game for what I don't know. For what I don't know. That I think that was a clear foul from Vinicius. Should have been given against him. He was saying it's a shoulder, but he was clearly pulling back Ruben Loftus-Cheek. He is down on the ground and receiving some treatment. Meanwhile, Villarreal is on the attack, and they what a chance to make it 2-0 for them. What a chance. It's two game at the same time. The Chelsea game is stopped, guys, because of the injury. So I'm talking about the Bayern Munich game. The Bayern Munich game, it's still 0-0. Now they have a corner. The Chelsea game is stopped for the moment because of injury to Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And what a chance this was for Villarreal. It was given offside in the end, but Real Madrid have their corner. Referee is having a hard time officiating in that game. 42 and a half minutes in both the games, guys. Still remain 1-0 to Chelsea, and it's still Bayern Munich 0 and Villarreal 0 in the other game. I think there will be at least 2 to 3 additional minutes in this game, and it's a foul against Tony Cruz. 1.5 minutes before 1.5 minutes of normal time, guys, and then additional time. I think that would be around 3 minutes because of the injury to Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Chelsea again on the attack, but this time, all right, again a foul, and again it's Cruz on Werner. Cruz is not having a good game. He has been caught off position for a couple of times, trying to make it up, and he is fouling in the process. So another free kick to Chelsea. It's long way out and might be thumped. You know, try to get that deflection or something to make it just go in. 40 seconds of normal time, and then the additional time. 100 minutes of matches makes no sense. It's absolutely shit. And obviously, away goals made the game interesting. You know, even if you are a team who cannot compete against the bigger teams, and if you get that away goal, you have something to hold on to. So I think that would have been great. And I totally disagree on the removal of the away goal rule. I have talked about it before as well, that I don't like the decision at all. You know, there are a lot of historic games, in the Champions League, which has been decided on away goal rules in the past. So this rule should not have been taken away. And 100 minutes of football makes no sense. 90 minutes, just don't try to play with what the game is from the beginning. Now they are talking about 100 minutes of football, and in future they will be like, all right, play it with 12 guys, not 11. So makes no sense. Sorry, guys. Halftime approaches. I thought it would be around 2 or 3 minutes, but it was just 1 minute, and it's halftime in the Real Madrid game, guys. In the Bayern Munich game, it's very, very close to halftime. 2 minutes to go in that game. So far it's 0-0 in the Bayern Munich game, guys. In this game, it's 1-0. It's half time. Thanks a lot, Marlene. Both the games, the way I thought it's going to be, it's not going that way. Now, obviously, Bayern Munich are having much of the possession and attempts, but nothing that could trouble Villarreal at this point of time. Still searching for that goal, and it's a bad giveaway again. I don't think they have managed to hold them. Even Chelsea knows now that it's just a one goal game and it's 45 minutes to go. And, this Real defense is up there for the taking. So, if they play with the same mindset, अगर अगले 45 मिनट भी इसी तरीके से खेलते हैं ये, I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work. They will end up conceding the goal. So, if they come with a positive mindset in the next half and try to get that goal, that fourth goal in the tie, it will change everything. It's going to be halftime in the second game as well. Yeah, somehow they didn't concede. Somehow they didn't concede, which is the only good point for them. Exactly, Marata. Makes no sense. The rules which basically made the game of football, you are trying to change it. And for what reasons? Makes no sense. 100 minutes, taking away the away goal. These are just weird and absurd. These are the two words. So it's 135 minutes in the tie, and it still remains 1-0 to Villarreal. They have done absolutely brilliantly so far. You know, Overall, 45 huge minutes for Bayern Munich coming up. चलो भाई 45 मिनट और हैं. So far, जो enthusiasm के साथ I was trying to watch the game, obviously, wanted to see Chelsea getting battered. वो अभी तक obviously it's not going that way, and you know they have come up with intent, and they are playing well. There is absolutely no doubt. No, I don't want this game to go into the penalties or extra time. I want this game to get over as soon as possible. But Chelsea has not only kept themselves in the game, but they're also making sure that the pressure is firmly on Real Madrid. It's 3-2, and it could go anyway. Guys, Matata has come up with a very good point. You know, we can definitely have a discussion on that. How do you feel about 100 minutes? The latest rule proposed by FIFA that 50 minutes each half. So how do you think that that rule is going to take place? Or whether it's going to take place or not at all? And obviously the away goal rule as well. It has been taken out. Do you guys want the rule to be back or not? Guys, I think YouTube is down. There are a lot of people who are saying that YouTube is down. I don't know whether it's true or not. So far it's working for me, but I have no clue whether it's down or whether it's working. Is it down or working? No idea at all. Alright guys. We have 10 minutes before the second half starts. Yeah, even I feel it's working out here as well, but people are saying that it's down. I don't know where it's down and why it's trending. All right, so it's working. It's working for Matata. It's working for Marlene. It's even working for me, but because of lack, I shared the link on the group, and they were like, it's not working. So might be some glitch with some people. Pandey might have slept. He has seen enough. Pandey is preparing for UPSC, so he is a hardworking guy. He shows up when the papers are not there. So, guys, final prediction in the Madrid game and final prediction in the Bayern Munich game. Aniket Bhai is here. Yes, finally, Aniket Bhai. Finally, we will see Donny van de Beek playing regularly next season. Whether he can take his chances or not, that's totally other thing. But he will definitely be getting his chances to, showcase his talent. So, guys, if you are here watching me, I have done a stream on Eric Ten Hag United just few minutes before I started this stream. So make sure you check that out. Check that out as well. And thanks a lot for joining. 3-0 Chelsea, 2-0 Bayern. All right, 2-0 Bayern. I can take 3-0 Chelsea. I hope it's not the case. But yeah, let's see. I always say football is a funny game at times. Next week, Eric Ten Hag is going to get announced by United. So definitely, the moment he gets announced, I will try to come live stream straight away. And I will be out. I will be out this week, so I won't be doing the Liverpool as well as the Norwich game. So after this, my next live stream will be Arsenal one. We'll try to sneak in few videos here and there, but we'll see you guys for the Arsenal game, and we'll be missing Norwich as well as the Liverpool game. So hopefully we do something good. Not expecting much from the Arsenal game to Liverpool game to be honest, but Norwich, you know. Whereas I didn't understand at all. I didn't understand at all, Matata, what you were trying to ask. To be honest, this is the summary of the match which you are seeing at the bottom of your screen. It's 1-0 to Chelsea, 3-2 on aggregate so far in to Real Madrid. And guys, this is the target. Obviously, it's a distinct one, but let's see, if I can reach it or not. Obviously, it's a huge one. It's a huge one. So, guys, I will be doing the watch along for the Atletico versus City game as well, and I will make sure that I have slept enough because that game, we all know how it's going to be. It's again 5-5-0. And in case by there will always be few people, who will be on the bandwagon of Ten Hag out from the first game. So let's see. Clayton says 1-1 on the night, 4-2 on aggregate. All right. Elias says Chelsea will kill Madrid if they get complacent. I feel so. They have come up with the intent and they have got the goal. They are just one behind in this game. Elias says 3-0 to Chelsea. I don't see it happening, but football is funny. So let's see. What I say, let's hope Ten Hag does not turn out to be. Hey, Eric Ten Hag has a totally different approach, a totally different mindset. So let's see. Technically, he's definitely better than Ole. Man management wise, we will see because he has not managed the biggest of the egos. So now, second half is going to start, guys. Second half is going to start. As I said, I'm keeping an eye on both the games. And tomorrow, the watch along for City game will definitely be there. So set the reminders. The event is already up so that you don't miss out on it. As I say, I don't expect all the people to join for the duration of the game, but even if it's for few minutes, it's all count. All right, guys, the second half is going to start now. It will be starting very, very shortly in the Bayern Munich game, but Chelsea game, the first half finished early. So, all right, the second half is underway, guys. Chelsea retaining the ball. Kante. And he has lost the. All right, it's Casemiro with a great run. Benzema trying to get the ball and he lost it. Chelsea's on the attack. Havertz, what a timely interception. I think it was Modric at the centre back's place. It was either Modric or Nacho, but great start again for Chelsea in the second half. And again, obviously they will keep hold of him. You know, he is still one of the fittest and one of the best strikers in the world. Like for me, he is the best at this point of time. For many, he's one of the best. So you don't let a guy of that caliber go for free. You know, so obviously, 2 or 3 years of contract will be good. Real Madrid is not looking comfortable at all. Real Madrid is not looking comfortable at all. It's eventually given offside now, but they are putting that pressure on Madrid, and Madrid seems to be a bit, in a crumble mode at this point of time. They have not shown up. They have not shown up in the second half so far, and so far in this game, the first 48 minutes, it's all Chelsea. It's all Chelsea. Whereas in the other game, Bayern Munich looks desperate to get that goal, and they are a bit under pressure. As I said, with every passing minute, they are going to face that pressure. Playing at home, a goal down, needing that goal to stay in the competition. So don't mind me, guys, because at times I do mix both the games. But as I said, I have kept the two screens on. I always say, Elias, that scoring is one thing, but apart from that, if you see, there is no sign of Mason Mount at all in this game. And that's why I said that he's a good player. I have never doubted his quality, but they are talking about him being the next Chelsea captain. I don't think he's there yet. He can definitely be there, but not there just yet. And as I said, Chelsea, because of their transfer ban, got two good players, Reece James and Mason Mount. Otherwise, they won't have played if Chelsea didn't have that ban. So far, they are leading Matata, and that's why I think they are not panicking. But if it goes 3-3, the panic is going to set in for Real Madrid. So far, is parked the bus in the other game, but Bayern Munich making indecisions. They are not there yet. 135, 136 minutes of football, and Villarreal. That was a great chance from Musiala, but a great, great save by the Villarreal keeper. And now it's a corner for Chelsea. 50th minute. Alright, it was Nacho. The block, it was made by Nacho. Modric was just behind him. Another corner for Chelsea. But it was so close to being the second goal of the night and 3-3 on aggregate. Very, very close. It was a shot by Reece James. And it's 3-3. And it's Rudiger. It's Rudiger who has scored. It's 3-3 in the Chelsea game. It wasn't a corner at first place, but now it's 3-all. Brilliant goal by Rudiger. What a game. What a game for them so far. From the first minute till now, complete domination. Complete domination. And Real Madrid are still sleeping. They are still sleeping. They still feel that, just by keeping the possession, they're not even trying. I have been saying that for the first 51, 52 minutes. It's not 3-0. Let's see. It's not 3-0 yet, Elias. But I have been saying that, that so far no intent. And that was the first time they did something. A great cross by Carvajal was just a bit overhit, just over the head of Benzema. And it's 3-3. 3-3. And now the mentality which I was talking about from Real Madrid. Can they get back into this game? So let's see. As I said, one goal here and there. They had the perfect start. Then they made sure that they are not conceding against Real Madrid in the first half. And now it's the second half. They have got the early goal again. What a chance in the other game for Bayern Munich. Upamecano hitting it over the bar. Not the night I want as a United fan. Bayern Munich and Real Madrid both going out on the same night. I don't want that. First chance for Benzema, but well defended by Chelsea. Finally, something from Real Madrid. Some intent. No, it's like a deja vu. It's like how they played against PSG. What a tackle from behind this was from Reece James. That was world class. Goal saving tackle. And that's the free kick. Oh, that was brutal from Kante. Munich has scored, guys. Munich has scored. It's Lewandowski again. It's 1-1. Lewandowski has scored. It's 1-1. And now I can breathe a sigh of relief. Villarreal with their own downfall. Own downfall. Brilliant by Lewandowski. And that's a good try. And a good save by Mendy. Both games has come back to life. It's 1-1 now, guys, in the other game. It's 3-3 in this game. Both the games on knife edge. Both the games on knife edge. It's Bayern's game to lose. Another chance for Bayern. They are wreaking havoc over there. In the meanwhile, Real Madrid are just trying to make sure that they are not conceding the third goal. So far, they have been battered. 30 minutes extra time, and then 30 minutes extra time, then the penalties. No away goals. No away goals. If it was away goals, Real Madrid would have been leading so far, on the basis of away goals. Real Madrid need to make those substitutions. They need to make those substitutions. Another chance for Chelsea, and this time it's hit wide by Havertz. It's all Chelsea. All Chelsea. 58 minutes of pure Chelsea domination in this game. It's been Chelsea throughout. In the other game, it's all Bayern, and they are looking for the second goal. That would, for me, would seal the game. But let's see. 35 minutes to go in this game. 33 minutes in the Chelsea game. It was a straightforward save by Mendy. Good one. Good height, but good save. They will be literally, and they are on their knees. Chelsea are making Real Madrid go on their knees at this point of time. No, they are both. There are two sides of every team. Real showed in the past that they can change the game in a moment of time, but they have also shown in the past that how vulnerable they are. So in the both legs, they are showing the same traits again, the same they did against PSG. What a chance for Madrid! What a chance! They're still keeping the ball, and they have lost it. Werner and Modric with two brilliant tackles, and now Cruz. And now they have given the ball again. As I said, if you start a game with a mentality that you have already done enough, it's never going to work. It's absolute BS, Matata. It's absolute BS. Very easy to say if who would have come. You know, it's. I don't talk about hypothetical situations at all. If, then, whatever, these sort of things. If he would have come earlier, he could have taken Barca into relegation. You never know. So what's the events that didn't occur? We don't have to talk about it. Simple as that. We will see what he does when he gets the full season next season. I told you he is not going to win the La Liga next season. If he does, I will be very, very surprised. I think he's a good manager, but I will consider him a great manager if he can win the La Liga next season. Because always say, it's always two teams. It's always two teams in La Liga. First, it's Real Madrid. Second, it's Atletico. This time, Sevilla tried to keep it up for a while, but they faded away. Atletico, they were not even in contention from the beginning. They kept on dropping points. 61 minutes gone, guys. Half an hour to go. It's 3-3. Exactly. That's what I said. It's all about Benzema in the first game as well, today as well. What a chance for Valverde. What a hit. Just over the top. Just over the top. Madrid coming to life out of nowhere. That was a brilliant hit. I think Cruz needs to be substituted for Real Madrid. He has done nothing so far in this game. And now Mendy has lost the ball, and Chelsea. It's 3-0 to Chelsea. It's 3-0. Third goal. They might check it VAR. They might check it through VAR, but they might check the foul on Mendy, but I don't think it's a foul. I don't think it's a foul. And again, they might check the handball, but I think it's a goal. I think it's a goal. It's a handball. It's a handball. It's a handball. It's a clear handball. Let's see. We have been surprised by VAR before. Let's see. They will have a look. They are having a look. It's a clear handball. He attempted to keep it up and the hand was used. He's showing his stomach, but obviously, let's see. Hand is used. But if Chelsea leads, they deserve it. Simple as that. It's a handball. Stays 2-0. It was a clear handball. Clear handball. And still Ancelotti is waiting for the substitution. I have no idea why. This Real Madrid team is being teared apart. Brilliant finish by Alonso, but it was a clear handball. It was a handball. Exactly, Elias. That's what I have been saying, that he has not done anything so far. And that's a brilliant one. That's a brilliant tackle, but it's all Chelsea. It's all Chelsea in the other game. In this game, sorry. 25 minutes to go. Let's see what Real Madrid is made up of. As Elias said, if they keep on playing like this, Chelsea will kill them, and that's what they are doing. They have been saved by a hand. Saved by a hand so far. Benzema hitting the bar. Benzema hit the bar. Out of nowhere. That's what I'm talking about. These are the two sides of Real Madrid. hit the bar, could have been easily 2-1. You know, that's what they need to do. Keep Benzema in the game. He has barely touched the ball tonight. What a chance. What a chance. 24 minutes to go into this game, guys. And then we will have 30 minutes if it stays the same way. Remember, no away goal rules. No away goal rules. Real Madrid will be hoping, to get that goal somehow. Because now they have nothing. They have nothing to hold on to. It's 3-all. One more goal. It would have been, no idea, Matata. No idea. But what a performance by Chelsea so far. Obviously, as the rivals for United, I want them to lose. But the way they have come up with the mentality, the mindset, and the way they have played is absolutely tremendous. You know, the way they are playing, I see them winning the game. But even if they lose, I wanted to get see them getting battered, but it's definitely not going to happen. It's Chelsea who's you know hanging on to their dear lives at this point of time. Oh, sorry, Real Madrid, and still no substitution by Real Madrid. That's baffling. Still no substitution by Real Madrid, and that's a good win by. That was a world class interception again. This time by Rudiger. What a game he is having! What a game he is having! And what a loss he is going to be if he leaves Chelsea. Whereas Valverde is now on a yellow as well alongside Benzema. And still we see no signs of a substitution by Chelsea or by Real Madrid. 68 minutes gone. Both the games so far, guys, both the games right now it is in a landlock. It is a handball, Elias. It is a handball. What do you expect? This is not Premier League where you know balanced handball won't be given as a handball. It's a clear handball. It touched his hand to stay with him. Otherwise, it could have gone anywhere. In Premier League, it won't have been given. In Premier League, it won't have been given. Ruben Loftus-Cheek showing the quality he has, and another foul, and this time it's Casemiro. I'm just baffled by Real Madrid's decision to not make any substitution so far. It's baffling. You are losing the game 2-0. You are practically getting killed left, right, and center by Chelsea, and you are still not willing to make that substitution. Change something. Make sure that these bunch of players try to get that goal. Kante. Good interception. Exactly, Elias. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I would have laughed at Chelsea if they would have got battered. Obviously, I will laugh if they get knocked out, but the desire, the passion they have shown so far tonight, it's absolutely brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. It's like the United of old would have done, going out and expressing themselves. This United at this point of time is a bunch of social media influencers. That's it. Chelsea keep on attacking. Chelsea keeps on attacking. I do feel Kamavinga should come into the game. I do feel Kamavinga should come into this game because Cruz, Cruz has not done much to be honest. Now finally they have made a substitution. I talked about Kamavinga and he is here. Kamavinga replacing Cruz. It was much needed. It was much needed. Looks like we are in for a long night, guys. Both the games heading for the extra time. Both the games. Still 15 minutes in one game, 20 minutes in one game. What a chance for Lewandowski. Alright, it was Thomas Muller. What a chance for him. Real Madrid just hoping that, somehow. I don't even know what they're hoping to be honest. If they're looking to get into the 90 and then try something, no, you have not done anything for the first 90. What are you expecting in the next 30? Even Chelsea, they have not made any substitution because they are playing so great. They don't want to change anything tonight. If it goes into penalties, it could be anyone's game. But looks like they will finish it before it goes to penalty. And it is Warner who has scored. It's 3-0. What a performance, man. It's 3-0 now. There is nothing. No offside, nothing this time. It's 3-0. What a score line. It's clear onside. There is no way this goal is going to get denied. It just took a deflection and went in. 15 minutes for Real Madrid to save this game. They had it coming. They had it coming. They deserved it. Even being a rival fan, I can do the banter and I can do all that things, but it's brilliant. Outright brilliant. Still 15 minutes, and that's the only thing that keeps Real Madrid. If it was 5 or 3 minutes, it would have been gone. I still feel this game is gone now for them. This game is gone now for them. As I said, one of the greatest comebacks. Still 15 minutes to go, but what a scoreline and what a performance. What a night for Chelsea fan. What a night for a Chelsea fan. Bayern Munich game is also going into the extra time at this point of time, but now let's see what Chelsea does in the next 15 minutes and what Real Madrid does. In terms of substitution and the way they want to play the game. Chelsea still remains on the front foot. They came with the game plan, they attacked, they got the goals, and now they have a corner, 13 minutes to go. Looks like it's going to be an all English semi final. You know, Manchester City versus Chelsea. Double substitution, Marcelo and Mendy. And I think this game will also be the end of Ancelotti. You know, will be the end of Ancelotti at Madrid. They are going to win the La Liga. There is no doubt. And what a save! What a save by Courtois. Otherwise, it would have been four. What a save by Courtois to keep them in the game. भाई देखो सिंपल सी बात ये है चेल्सी के विद द इंटेंट उनको जीतना था दे वर लुकिंग टू होल्ड ऑन मैड्रिड वर लुकिंग टू होल्ड ऑन चेल्सी वर लुकिंग टू विन ये था डिफरेंस and I have few Chelsea friends Pulkit who keeps on coming on the stream. He's a great friend, so obviously I'm going to congratulate him if they end up winning this. I wanted them to lose, but the way they have performed is absolutely brilliant. There's absolutely no doubt about that. They deserve it. As I said, it's still just one goal into the game and 11 minutes. It could go into the extra time if Madrid scores. But there is a big if now. The way they have played, I don't see them scoring. They have been battered, you know. And it's 4-all. What a Rodrigo with the goal. What out of nowhere, Rodrigo. Still 10 minutes to go into this game, guys. What a substitution by Ancelotti. What a substitution by Ancelotti. It has changed now. It has changed now. What a ball. What a ball by Modric. What a ball by Modric. And brilliant finish. Brilliant finish. Rodrigo with a game-changing goal. It's 4-all now. What a game. What a game. This is brilliant game of football. Finally, it's the way we were expecting it. Real Madrid showing something into this game, which they should have done, from the beginning. They thought 3-1 was enough, and it wasn't. Now let's see. Next I will talk about next season. I will talk about next season after seeing our transfer window, to be honest. Not yet. I will talk about our next season in the transfer window. Oh boy, what a goal. What a finish by Rodrigo and what a ball by Modric. This is breathtaking. This is world class. Rodrigo, he had another chance. Oh, what a tackle! What a tackle from behind. Rodrigo changing the game for Real Madrid, and it's Luka Modric now. Another shot on target. Out of nowhere, Real Madrid has come to life. Goal and then a shot on target, and that was a good save. Just bounced in front of Mendy, and that was a good save. 4-all so far, guys. 3-1, both legs. Whew. In the other games, 10 minutes to go, and looks like Bayern Munich game will also be going into the extra time. And this time it was Mason Mount with a shot, but just going wide. Looks like both teams won the winner now. Now the substitution has been made by Chelsea. Warner is out. Pulisic is in. Hello, Alison. Welcome to the stream. I also did a video before this stream, Alison. Do have a look. It was regarding Ten Hag. So you can check it out after this game. And you have come at the right time. Hopefully, your positivity takes Real Madrid home tonight. At this point of time, it's 3-1. Chelsea, simply sensational so far. That's the word I want to use. Credit where it's due. They have been absolutely brilliant on the night. Apart from that goal, they have done nothing. They have done nothing, Real Madrid. But this is the beauty of Champions League. This is the beauty of Champions League. It's never over. It's never over. As I said, it's going to be hard, but I will make my comment once the transfer window is over. So far, guys, 4-all in this game, in this tie, not in this game, in this tie, and 1-1 in Bayern Munich versus Villarreal. 6 minutes to go in this game, 9 minutes to go in the Bayern Munich game. Real Madrid on the attack again. It's Modric pulling the strings, and it's Vinicius who has gone against, and now it's Vinicius again, and he has, and that was a brilliant tackle again by Reece James. Hopefully, Allison, hopefully. We have a great game tomorrow night as well, guys. City, Atletico versus City. So make sure that you guys join that stream as well. The event is already up. Just make sure that you keep the notifications bell on so that you don't miss out. I think Elias, Suki Bhai, Allison, they have the notifications on. I want more people who show up every time. So I am always thankful to those people who shows up. I have said that before. I will say it again. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. I kept the target of 100 likes, but obviously it's not a United stream, and I have reached 10. That's fine. Now Chelsea are also looking to slow up the game. They don't want to concede and lose, but they keep the possession. As I said, Elias, it's too early to say. Klopp took time to get going in the Premier League. He got his team and then he did well. So I won't compare just yet, but Chelsea with another attack. 86 minute gone, guys. It's 4-4 in the tie. Well, I just want to say your sources suck, Matata. Eric Ten Hag was the first choice for Ralph Rangnick. Both choice was Pochettino. And all the English pundits they want Pochettino because he got the experience, the Premier League experience. That's just it. I can keep on watching this Real Madrid goal all the time. You know, it's absolutely sensational. First of all, the ball, and second, the finish. That too under so much pressure. You are a goal down. You are going out of the Champions League. It was simply outstanding. Simply outstanding. Ball stays with Real Madrid. 3 minutes to go in this game, guys. 3 minutes to go in this game. As I said, like, share, and subscribe to the stream. Looks like Nacho's night is done. 3 minutes to go into this game. And then the extra time, we have Vasquez who's coming on now. Yes, it's Nacho who is going out. Who's going to play as the centre back? They don't have players. Without a doubt. Without a doubt, Sukiwai. I'm looking forward to see who's going to play as the centre back for them. Vasquez as a centre back can totally backfire. Looks like Carvajal has slotted in as the centre back and Vasquez on the right hand side. We can all talk about it, but all the sources, all the news that came out, he wanted Eric Ten Hag. He didn't want Pochettino. And that's what we are getting. Regardless of whoever he wanted, whoever he didn't, it's Eric Ten Hag who is coming. So Chelsea on the attack again. And good block by Rodrigo. Rodrigo has been the best player for Real Madrid and he has played, I guess, like what, 15 minutes? He has done everything. No, he has done everything. 90 seconds, not even 90 seconds. And another corner. Another corner to Chelsea. Chelsea are absolutely brilliant on the set pieces. They have the presence. Thiago Silva, Rudiger. You know, even Loftus Cheek is there. It's a silly giveaway. Modric. Modric was like that. Lucky break for Madrid. Lucky break. So we are going most likely to see another 30 minutes, guys. And I thought I will sleep by 2:30. We are into the additional time in the Chelsea game. 4 minutes of it. 4 minutes of additional time. Villarreal has scored, guys. It's 1-1 on the night. Bayern Munich, bye bye out of Champions League. 4. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Hello, Abhishek Bhaiya. Welcome to the stream. It's Bayern Munich, guys, is going out of the Champions League. 2 minutes. 2 minutes in the game to go. Exactly, Abhishek Bhaiya. Villarreal, guys, they are going through. So far, they are going through. I think they have to hold 3 more minutes. What a shock. Bayern Munich went for the kill and instead they were hit on a counter. What a performance by Villarreal. They somehow stayed in the game. I guess it's going to be 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes for Bayern Munich to hold. Also for Villarreal to hold. What a turnaround. What a turnaround. 4 minutes. Yes, Pranjal, 4 minutes. In the meanwhile, Chelsea game, guys, 1 minute to go. Chelsea almost getting another one. 30 seconds to go now, guys, and 3 minutes in the Villarreal game. What drama in the Villarreal game. What drama. But that obviously, you know, Villarreal, to be honest. 3 minutes into that game, guys. 3 minutes to go in that game. Exactly, Abhishek. They should have. They should have. But it's going into 30 minutes additional time. 30 minutes additional time. Whereas looks like Bayern Munich, they are going home. They are already at home, but it's going to be a tough pill to swallow. They're just trying for the long balls and it's not going to work. If it's not done in the extra time, Salison, we will have the penalties. I hope it's not the extra time. 2 minutes to go, and Bayern Munich, you know, everyone thought, including me, that they have the easiest drop. But what a performance. What a performance by Villarreal. I didn't see that performance coming. Yes, 90 seconds. Abhishek, yeah, obviously they were not going to match Munich toe to toe. So they did what they have to. It could be all English final. Looks like most, Most probably it will be all English final, Alison, which we don't want. I don't, as I said, it's 75-25 in the favor of Liverpool in the next game against Villarreal, to be honest. So let's see how that goes. 1 minute, Bayern Munich. Oh my God, what a shock. Unai Emery taking Villarreal to Champions League semi-final. What a story. What a story. Bye bye, Bayern Munich. No one saw. Thirty minutes, guys. 30 minutes. वो तो होना ही था भैया. Obviously, a team which hold on, which held on for such a long time. एक बार स्कोर कर दिया उसके बाद तो कोई टाइम ही नहीं बचा था ना. 15 मिनट होते. इफ इट वाज 15 minutes. What a night of football. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Bayern versus Chelsea. Oh, sorry. I am still trying. No, I was still hoping that it's going to be Bayern versus Liverpool, but now Bayern are done. Bale coming on from Madrid, it seems. So far, I have not seen Bale or Sheikh Bhaiya. I'm still. All right, guys. Two halves of 15 minutes. Exactly, Matata. Exactly. I mean, what is something, you know, him going to imagine a player things for your club and getting booed. And it's not like he has declined to play. It's the managers. It's the managers All right, guys. Sorry for the glitch. It was the network. Exactly. It exact. हाँ अनुज भाई सॉरी वो नेटवर्क का कुछ इशू हो गया था some problem with the network. It's fixed now. उनके तो मजे है मटाटा उनके तो मजे हैं टू बी ऑनेस्ट यू नो they are already dreaming of the Champions League final. Already dreaming of the Champions League final. Don't want an on English final. Simple. देखो मैड्रिड क्या करती है 26 मिनट है हाँ अनुज भाई they conceded a goal in the 90th minute. They conceded a goal in the 90th minute. Back here now, Allison. Back here. It was a glitch. It was a glitch with the network. It's fine now. It's Bayern who has disappeared from the competition. I was banking on them. Yes, Matata. There was a glitch, as I said. It went down for a minute. Now I'm back. I hate it when the network goes like that. Vinicius. Vinicius. It's Benzema who has scored. It's Benzema who has scored again. Guys, I don't know what's the problem. My connection keeps on getting fucked up. I don't know why. It's it's a what a run by Vinicius. कसम से भाई कसम से अभिषेक भैया ये इंटरनेट पता नहीं क्या ही दिक्कत है आज इसको अरे प्रणव भाई चलो अब थोड़ा स्माइल कर सकता हूँ मैड्रिड जब तक कंपटीशन में है आई कैन स्टिल फील दैट दे कैन विन इट बट अगर इस तरीके से खेले अगेंस्ट द लाइक्स ऑफ मोस्ट प्रोबब्ली दे विल बी फेसिंग सिटी इफ दे प्ले लाइक दिस सिटी विल ईट देम फॉर ब्रेकफास्ट एंड लंच Anuj bhai, obviously there always comes a game where you lose. So obviously he's a good manager. Manager बुरा नहीं है, but I have been saying that Kamavinga with his running and all. I think that was the best substitution. He should have even started the game. Alisson is just we can just hope. We can just hope. It's Benzema who has been the thorn for Chelsea. 4 goals in 2 legs. That would this would be one crazy comeback if they scored again. Alison, I don't know. I have no idea why this keeps on breaking up my internet. Rudiger sleeping also gave enough time to Benzema. I think, yeah, I think so. I think so, Pranav. Bhai. Rudiger to United, I won't mind. I won't mind अभिषेक भैया. ये हो सकता है, इसके बहुत चांसेस है. इसके बहुत चांसेस है. Exactly. Christensen to Barcelona, and chalo guys, 8 minutes to go. All right, 3 minutes to go. Sorry, in the first half of the extra time, and then 15 minutes. Thanks a lot, Alison. I was just trying to fix it. I don't know how much it's going to last, but so far it's holding up. I don't know. It has screwed big time in the last few minutes. Oh, it might be all English final. All right, guys, I have fixed it for good. If it's not working next, I will just stop the stream because it's frustrating for me, and obviously it's frustrating for you guys as well. So it's going to be, looks likely it's Madrid versus City. It could be all Madrid. Let's say tomorrow. We still have 15 minutes to go in this game. We still have 15 minutes to go in this game. Let's see how that works out. As I always say, this Real Madrid team, they are capable, but then as Chelsea made us see that they are so vulnerable. So if they are playing like this against Man City, good night. But still, we still have 15 minutes in this game, so let's see how that goes. But what a class player Karim Benzema is. You know, whether Real Madrid wins it or not, I think he should be the one who should be given the Ballon d'Or. No, he should be in the race with Lewandowski. No one else. These two guys. All right, guys. So we will be having 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes. You know, Chelsea was literally dreaming with. I think my stream is 30 seconds behind, Bhaiya. Yeah, it is half time. My stream is 30 seconds behind. As I said, it's because of the network. The network is very, very bad tonight. The second now I have refreshed it as well. The second half, 15 minutes. How many? We don't have many people. We have like 5 right now. Do you any one of you thinks that somehow Atletico can upset City? We are totally taking Atletico out of the equation as of now. We took out Villarreal of the equation as well. So obviously it's no match. The quality. It's going to be attack versus defense all over again. But at home, if they can get that one goal, it could be totally different. Totally different going into the later stages of the game. I think that's the game plan they are going with. Yeah, listen, we can hope so. I think they are going to go with that game plan. Try to get that goal, that one goal, and then hope that somehow it goes into exactly. I can hope. But as I said, even before the game, as I said that this Real Madrid team, with Benzema, they are never out of the game. But then, if you take any game for granted, they did that for the first 80 minutes. They woke up after they were 3-0 down. You cannot keep on playing against top teams like that. If you play like this against City, most probably, they will be there. It's like 15 minutes, so still a long way to go. गुड नाइट भैया थैंक्स अलॉट फॉर ज्वाइनिंग यूनाइटेड वाला भी एक वीडियो डाला है एडिक्ट एंड हाक का वो देख लेना इफ यू कैन लिवरपूल स्लिप अप लिसन आई डोंट थिंक सो I think there is always a team who makes a great upset in this type of competition. I think Villarreal did that with Bayern Munich. But if they can do it against Liverpool, I don't think so. I will be very, very surprised, shocked, and you know. So, all right, guys. So they have made a substitution. Jorginho is in, and I think Saul is in too. Yeah, Jorginho and Saul is in. They have refreshed the entire midfield for them. Imagine thinking about going to the Champions League final, 15 minutes away, and now they are 15 minutes away from going out. It's a foul on Saul. He is being treated at this point of time. All right, guys, 13 minutes to go in the game. 13 minutes, and Chelsea will be coming back to England. But still, it has gone very, very easy in terms of the quality that Liverpool is going to face in the semi-finals. They are almost through. They're 3-1 up at home now, and it's going to be 3 o'clock in India in 10 minutes. Looked like it was going to be all English semi-final. Obviously, majority of us are already thinking that City is already there because they have the goal advantage and the way Atletico plays. I think that's more than sufficient at times. So 12 minutes to go in this game, guys. 12 minutes. Real Madrid increased their intensity with the substitutions, and it has worked for them brilliantly. Rodrigo, Camavinga is showing the character. Camavinga is showing his skills. You know, and it's a foul now on Alaba by Havertz. And he has been yellow card. Marcelo, he is not good defensively, but he still shows, you know, what he brings to this team. 11 minutes to go, guys. 11 minutes. I still feel that Chelsea will have one more chance. I have that feeling that they will have one more chance. But, apart from rivalry, apart from the banter and everything, the way they have performed tonight, incredible. That's why they are such a good team. That's why they are such a good team. Courtois almost giving it away. Look at the pressure by Chelsea. That's absolutely insane. Now Valverde on the run. 10 minutes to go, guys. Nah, extra time is needed. Extra time is good. Bit of ping pong and the shoulder to shoulder and brilliant. Oh, and he has given it away. And but now Rudiger slipped again, but he has recovered brilliantly. And now he has been fouled. They are not wasting even a single second. Chelsea still believes, and they should. It's just one goal, 9 minutes to go. That would be nice, Allison. That would be nice. Golden goal. But the way United plays, we always concede first. You know, so don't bring back the golden goal. Hmm. 8.5 minutes to go. He was injured. He was injured, Pranabhai. Still stays in the competition for now. 8 minutes to go, guys. 8 minutes for Real Madrid to survive tonight. As I said, still a long way to go. But Real Madrid, they know now that they have a goal to hold on to. They don't have much time in this game. So they are not trying to do anything extravagant. Munich tried that and they paid the price by conceding that goal so late in the game. If they could have played for the extra additional 30 minutes, I think they could have done so better. Tuchel has been booked, as Piliqueta has been booked as well from the sidelines. 7 minutes, 7 minutes to go, guys. It's like man marking now. Man marking now for the remainder of the 6.5 minutes. GH with a shot on target and a brilliant save by Courtois. Near post. 6 minutes to go, guys. It's so easy at times to breach this Real Madrid defense. They are playing a right back as their centre back. Nacho is out. Militao is out. Because they don't have any hopes, Allison. They don't have any hopes from this team. That's why. That's why. Exactly. 5.5 minutes, guys. It's 5-4 on the aggregate, 3-2 on to Chelsea on the night. Marata, I don't even think that is a question. I'm not going to answer. It's just laughable. Is Ancelotti a bigger and more successful legend than Saf? I will just laugh it off, to be honest. RVP is not coming. He will be staying with Feyenoord, Pranabhai. He is happy and his family wants him to stay with Feyenoord. So, oh, what a chance for Chelsea. 3.5 minutes to go. Somehow clearing their lines. Somehow, somehow they stay in the game. Otherwise, it was going again. You know, it was definitely going to the penalties. What a chance for Havertz. He was not even marked. He was all alone. It was open headed. Open headed. Oh boy. I think this, I said, that Chelsea will have a big chance. And I feel that this was their chance and I think it's gone. 150 seconds. Now Carvajal will definitely be booked. And, it's a tactical foul. He lost the ball. He could not have got it back. He took the foul. GH with a brilliant interception. Long ball tried by, it was Alonso, but well headed again by Marcelo. अरे भाई he is a great friend. हमारा banter चलते रहता है. He's a great guy. Corner to Chelsea. 90 seconds to go. One thing that's in favor of Madrid is even if they cannot, they will still have a chance with penalties. Mendy up. It's a very, very bad corner. And now it's a goal kick. Another chance. This time it was Jorginho. He was onside. He should have scored. Should have scored. Two great chances for Chelsea. Two great chances. And now it's Benzema on the ground. Forty seconds of normal time. 40 seconds of normal time. Benzema should be careful. He's already on a yellow. No silly red. No silly red or 1 minute. 1 minute. And Benzema is going out. Whether it's yeah, all right. He has to go outside the line. Two additional minutes will be added on, I think. Benzema is back on the field now. Three. It's 3 additional minutes. Not two, it's three. Initially it was shown two, but it's three. He is Allison, you know. And it's a foul. Chelsea are furious. They are losing time, but Ceballos with a brilliant touch that got him the foul. It's a free kick to Real Madrid. It's a clear free kick. Pulisic with the foul. They have put everything out there on the pitch tonight, Chelsea. Just sheer respect for how they turned up today, to be honest. They were leading. Imagine 3-1 down and they were leading 4-3 in the game with just 15 minutes to go. वो तेरी मर्जी है भाई. एक्साइटेड होना है नहीं होना है कोई जबरदस्ती थोड़ी करवा सकता है. 1 minute, final minute of the game. Bernabeu will erupt. That was a poor giveaway. Chelsea, last 45 seconds. Thirty seconds. 30 seconds. 10 seconds. Full time whistle will blow anytime, guys. Anytime. And it's done. It's over. Somehow, they got over the line. Chalo. Thanks a lot for joining tonight, guys. And it's already very late, so I will just take your leave. We will see each other tomorrow night for the City game. And hopefully, Atletico shows up. So with that, I will end the stream. Thanks a lot for joining. चैनल सब्सक्राइब शेयर कर लो, जो मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ. सब्सक्राइब द चैनल, लाइक द वीडियो एंड मेक श्योर you put the notification bell on so that you don't miss out on any stream. So thanks a lot for joining tonight, guys, and bye, good night, and tomorrow we will see each other at 12 midnight. So yes, Anuj bhai. So good night and stay safe. Thanks a lot for joining.